to see him get rhythm. He's going to be asked to do a lot defensively as well with his size.
Montecchio making his 16th start.
Jazz team has to find a way back to the to clog that space up and help each other.
Luka step back for a three itself. That ball's off. Montecchio tripped up. We're going to let him play on. I'm surprised. Luka. Dunn switches back. Collins rotates out. He forces that long three, and I think that's a need.
$50 donation from the Utah Ford stores to the Utah Food Bank. The difference is built by Ford Brown. Luka. Kelly more involved in the game, so they started drawing concepts up for him. It's worked out perfectly. Make him drive the ball, put him in more moving action, and test that leg out.
We're going to try it again.
Out of that timeout, the Jazz were 8 for 8 at the rim. So continue on to that.
By Sexton, all from the free throw line. Dončić takes a three. Comes up short. We hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter of play. Step back three deep. Walker got a piece of it.
It's good to go in on a good note.
George, the rookie, puts a hand in the face of Dončić. Rebound somewhere. His head didn't bounce off that hardwood. Hardy to Luka. In and out. Walker zeroes in on Luka. Step back for three. Clarkson jumps over. Rebound.
Of course. No. Jabari Walker, 14.5 points, 8 rebounds a game, 60% from the floor in the.
The strength is off the bounce shooting.
Here's Luka, short on it tonight. The shot selection at times tonight for Portland has left something to be desired. Step back. Especially for the Mavericks. Another step kick. Now here's Scoot, rebound. Luka, three-quarter court.
Pay attention to detail in this second half, specifically in the third quarter.
Got a clock situation here, but it's a game of beat the clock. Has to be good because it gets late early. Leslie, you have more on Kyrie Irving, by the way, right?
I don't even know how to follow that.
Yogi Berra said that. It gets late early.
Defending Gobert.
Yeah, that's how at least they matched up on the first possession with Powell defending Cat.
I don't think they're not defending. More power to him.
Conley gambled, went for the steal. Kyrie drive and kick in the corner. Organized to finishes with flair at the rim.
Glad you added that part.
Offensive rebounding. Luka, the step back, in and out. Powell, he comes away with it after Minnesota missed 2 shots in the paint. Initial attempt at Gobert's follow-up, no good. Luka looking again, rolling, and a corner three.
Got to put up more resistance than that.
It would have been very serendipitous for Dallas had Edwards not scored because it rolled out. Decides to back it out, yep. Now Luka. It's a late clock Luka moment. And he
great defense that time by the Jazz on that staggered screen.
And Rudy had great position.
Quick deep three to go 2 for 1. It's no good. Yes, we do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Nice dudes over there.
I mean, he frog splashed right on top of their bench, and it's
Naz Reid is the guy that takes up the slack for Minnesota.
The step back check. Luka
making him do something he's not comfortable doing.
Yeah.
When you start talking about Alexander.
Luka, yes, sir.
Sooner or later, one is going to go in, right?
Yep. McLaughlin for his career, 34% from deep. And now Luka. Right back at you. What? Maybe 2 more here. Oh, Edwards won a defensive play. Kyrie's running down. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. A long one-legged three-point. Luka's always looking off the defense.
Yes.
Or knows that someone, just like a quarterback and a receiver combo. It was called a moment ago before giving Luka the ball to throw the inbounds pass. Now it's in play, and that's a big screen set by Grant Williams. An open 3 is no. And here's Rodney. Oh my goodness! He got going the last time down the floor, and
opportunity and responsibility, especially on the offensive end of the floor. A lot of guys going to get more opportunities, and they're taking advantage of it.
Luka knocks down. 10 for 40 on threes this season going into play tonight. Dallas within a dozen. They've shaved 10 points off the lead, and Memphis had a 20.
Serious conversations to work out on the court, but you got to love the way they're competing right now.
Luka over Smart. The step back is wide right and out of the group. I mean, it's just all about the group and the team right now.
And especially when you got your leader addressing the team and giving guys doing a nice job of being the role guy, making good decisions.
For three, Luka.
With stars, and he has not that problem at all.
Prince turns it over. Dončić, nobody near him. Sets, comes up well short. First field goal for James. Dončić, plenty of room to operate. Can't hit that three. James got plantar problem, plantar fascia problem. Josh Green also out tonight for Dallas as Dončić knocks down his first three-pointer. Come playoff time.
I think because of their ability to score, I would answer yes. I wouldn't necessarily want to have to.
Christian Wood been part of the rotation once again. He's had some good games lately. Dončić, his three-pointer is short.
Boy, Dallas struggling in an area that's typically a strength.
Dončić, that step-back three.
So that one was just piling up for the Lakers right now.
And we need to give Darvin Ham some credit because he went to this lineup, the starting lineup, because he said they need to.
James now guarding Dončić. Wood picks him up. Dončić step back three-pointer. That's good. It's only his second three. He was 1 for 7 at the top. The Mavericks, says Irving, can't hit that. Or an improved defensive team, but this was not one for the highlight reel defensively.
Both offenses sputtering a bit to start the game. Look at that. Lively, there's the activity. A missed Kyrie three. He grabs it. Luka off target. Dallas's Wednesday game against the Phoenix Suns is part of the NBA rivalry week that starts tomorrow. Even a miss. They're up to 4 for 16 now on threes. They got a long way to go before that percentage looks good, but here lately it's improving. Luka off target.
This is a wild building right now, man.
Step back check.
His legs are not a ball for a catch and shoot.
Yeah.
And he comes through for Boston.
Luka to answer.
Good ball movement, but also good defensive recovery by the Mavs.
Already 10 rebounds tonight for Luka. To go along with perfect by any stretch of the imagination on offense. Still has a double-digit lead. Luka with his three, Irving comes away with it. And now you can cross that psychological barrier of dropping it into a single-digit game. Which
Also have to clearly define rotations and roles, and that's something that Frank Vogel is still trying to pull all the right strings.
Several feet behind the arc. Cody fighting through screens. Durant though picks up Dončić. Step back, tough shot, got it. In the corner. That won't go. Grant Williams keeps it alive. Another 14 on the shot clock. Dončić hits a three-pointer. 9 for Dončić, long three-pointer, puts it in. Luka Dončić way down. And Durant will sit down. Just 7 points for Durant. He had the same thing the other night. He had a slow first half and then just exploded with 30 in the second half. Dončić drills a three-pointer. A good physical offensive player. Exum to spin against Beal. Dončić gets another good look. Three-pointer miss to Cody the rebound. Dončić. Step back three-pointer. Beal the rebound. I got some moves from the crowd.
He made All-NBA defense 5 times. First team All-NBA defense 5 times.
Easy, and I wonder, do they start to bring Luka a lot of attention when, you know, they've drawn him into the action offensively?
That three-pointer well shortened to 14.
Jason not using another timeout, Mike. He burned a couple early in the quarter.
Dončić. Balanced Dončić. Another rebound. Dončić, step back three-pointer, in and out.
Lively playing it back. Luka for three. Murray could not seal. That's such a big part of his offense and the Hawks' offense, his ability to create at the foul line. Luka for three.
Get to Luka.
7 rebounds. Hits the 2 free throws to pull Atlanta within 4. Luka. Oh, boy. Luka. Daylight over a Cogwood.
Yeah, I can't.
Luka. 30.
Shoot it, young man.
Defense optional Friday night.
Yes, it is. You got almost 5 minutes to go here, and they're just letting it go. Look at Luka once again. Heat check.
57 all. Luka from the top. Back irons. Rebounds. Minute 50 to go. Second quarter. Luka spins it back. Williams. Now Luka. Sideline 3 is good. 36. The Mavericks without Derrick Jones Jr. for the rest of the night. He did sprain his left wrist on that offensive foul going for the dunk, and Luka has made a 3 in 54 consecutive games. Second longest active streak. Dame's hit 1 in 119 straight. Luka! Leaving 2.5 and change to come in this third quarter in Atlanta. Luka with a monster 3. Back irons.
Well, 70 for sure.
Step back 3. Got it!
Get open.
Bogey trying to keep it out of his hand.
Back up off him now. This is where you come.
Luka just turns and fires.
Plays within himself and within the team concept, which made that 73 even more special. He's still hot.
Over Herder, but way short in the book.
He is not afraid to get in that paint and mix things up.
4-3.
It's safe to say that the Kings have gotten better looks, I think.
A Luka 3 is off target. Ball's out of bounds.
Another one of those Kentucky guys.
Pull up Luka. Lively keeps it alive. A dazzling display from De'Aaron Fox in the first half. 10 for 14 from the floor, 21 points. Trayvon Luka to have met her last month and to welcome her to a Maverick game tonight.
You can tell she would do that all day.
Yeah.
Walk around.
Finds Seth Curry. Too strong in the corner 3. Offensive rebound. Lively. Williams to Luka. Long rebound.
Now.
Career high 27 tonight. Kings have 5 turnovers this quarter. Quick 3. Okay. To Luka from half court. Jonathan Isaac, turnover Orlando. They give it right back to the Mavs. We're 3 minutes into tonight's action. 4-3, it's to go.
I remember talking about it being the kind of win they weren't getting last year.
Yeah.
It was a really good first couple weeks for the Mavs.
Luka's three-pointer is player who was in Luka's draft class, selected 7th by the Chicago Bulls. 4-3 over Carter. Luka will go. Wagner is 12th in the NBA this year in field goal percentage. He's made 58% of the shots. Luka, stop and pop 3. It on your potential, and that's Orlando saw all of that in Anthony Black, and they used a 6th pick last summer on him. Luka takes a 3 over the rookie. Remember, it was way late, but Luka made one from the backcourt at the end of the first half. He's going to have one from. Ball into Lively. An exchange with Luka. Late clock, deep 3. Yes! After Luka had hit a long-range 3 to put Dallas up 4. So he just hits another 3.